Hi there, collective. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading for the in-between, your zodiac sign coming out. Also announce if you want a private reading, I offer those. That information is in the description box below. Like and subscribe if you end up liking this video. Okay, so San Palo Santo. We're going to pull a starter card using the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck and guidebook. I open up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides, my mother, the angels facilitating this reading for us on the other side. And I probably already have done this, but let's just go ahead and do it again. Message for the collective that is attracted to something on this video, right? Uranus. Ooh. Well, it hasn't come in yet, has it? It's a brilliant idea. It's a stroke of genius. It's brilliance. It's coming in. It just hasn't come in yet, maybe. But you're awfully magnetic. Iron on the bottom. Look at the lightning bolts. So some kind of brilliance that you are going to be receiving, channeling information, getting information, receiving information. Uranus. Brilliant. Brilliant chaos, Pinky. That always looks like three. I always think of the three wise men. I really have no idea why. I just always think of the three wise men on the edge there of the chaos. And then we have the spider's web. Okay. And then I have sugar, dun 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 dun. So there really must be some chaos because the ones that came out in the reverse telling you to use your own wisdom, okay, wise salt, use wisdom that you've gained from a previous struggle is what that card is about. You use the wisdom so that it is not as much of a struggle for you the next time, and it's kind of some like mastery. Sugar. What you're attracting, the sweet things in life, enjoying something. What is this about, Spirit? Tell me, what is it? I think we should draw maybe a couple more of these, actually. Even though that was just going to be a starter, I feel like it's an arrow. So maybe we need some right down here. Let's do that. Talking to myself again. Coagulation. It's what got stuck. What got stuck, or do you feel stuck? Do you feel stuck? Sometimes you can feel stuck. That is for sure a way to feel. Coagulation. What did you get? It's stuck. It's a spiritual traffic jam. Trying to achieve perfection or wanting everything to be absolutely perfect before you move forward. Well, that's at the end. That will put you at the end. So they're saying that there's something you have to move forward, not, without needing it to be perfect. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is what came out pre-shuffle. Mortification. And I'll have one more. And breath. Very similar beams. Oh wow, it's a blood card on the bottom. Something's coming to life, Pinky. I'm sorry, I have Pinky in the brain on my head, on my mind for some reason. So maybe it's because this brilliant idea, Pinky. In the confusion, in the chaos, there's this energy of feeling like you got a lot more issues that maybe even weren't yours to begin with, but now they're an issue. Now they have to. This is death, decay, and transformation. The lightning is a phase, okay? It's a phase that's close to perfection. But striving for this energy can be a little bit like what stops us from going forward sometimes. The over-analysis paralysis. Over-analysis paralysis. And so the breath keeps you, it seems like the breath is going to be what keeps you focused here in the now. The blood card coming out on the side is with the red rose. Strong tie to the Leo reading, actually, with the red rose. Theirs was white rose turning red because it's a major transformation. You're going for perfection. You're going for perfection. I can't tell you whether this is a good or bad thing, but I can tell you that maybe something's not going to be as hard to get through as what you think. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then the sugar is either it's you attracting things to you, like all these wonderful sugary things to you, or it's something that is attracting you. Gosh. The High Priestess and the Six of Swords. The High Priestess here telling you that you know when you know. And there's an energy that has been contacting or connecting you, telling you it's time to move on from a way of thinking, a way of living. I don't know. It's something. It's something like that. Because I want to say because it's for your growth. Not own good, okay? It's for your own growth, your change and transformation. Are we seeing those cards? Yeah, okay. And so the Six of Swords is communication from yourself or your intuition, your inner voice, your guides, perhaps the spirit. But the Six of Swords definitely indicates that it's time to pick up and go, because there's life in something else that I don't know. We'll get some more. Let's get some more cards, I guess. See what this is about. And look, I even have the card that's travel, that indicates travel on the bottom. There could be something with that you're attracting to you. It's attracting travel or movement. Travel and movement. Travel and movement. So the breath is very, it's a good way to be mindful of the present moment. It can get you tuned in. Five of Cups in the reverse. We'll use this deck too. We'll use vice versa also. I just want to go ahead and maybe pull another one of these. The High Priest is so in tune with themselves. So in tune with self-love, self-care. Innately, like there's wisdom. What is the lightning? What is the lightning? It's a face. It's a face. It's a face. I'm wanting to get it right. This card, by the way, has been coming out for everything. It came out for my private reading for myself. It came out for Leos. It came out in the pre-shuffle for this. And now it's coming out again. And this is, hello, it is big time celebration. It's the Four of Wands. If you follow tarot, then you know that it can represent anything, really that you celebrate, because it's such an accomplishment, such an achievement. It's when your practice really pays off. And so it can either mean that if you're doing a love reading, it can mean anything from purchasing a new house and a move to something completed like a wedding or a graduation ceremony, to let you know that something is completed and there's a new good chapter. You're trying to make things perfect because what you realize is that what stuck to you amidst the chaos are a few things that are not yours. But oh my goodness, aren't they yours to sort out? Maybe to just sort through and past. Okay. It's perfection and it's a completion. Your soul is saying, good job. You deserve a party for a huge completion right now about this. Whatever this is. You deserve a huge, big congratulations. And you have yet to get some kind of brilliant information that's just going to make you even more magnetic. Life is about to be breathed into. And this, the Seven of Cups, choose wisely, especially when you know what choices are good for you, which ones are not. What are you moving away from? The Five of Pentacles, good. I want you to move away from that. So that's moving away from a time of lack or worry. It's moving away from being worried about health concerns. It's letting go of all worry, because the solution is in you. The time is nigh to put these worries to an end. That's what you're moving away from. You're moving away from the worry, the stress, the confusion. Tell me more about this confusion, or what we're supposed to do with what we have gotten. What is sticking to us? What is this? It may have also something to do with grounding your energy, cleansing your energy, giving yourself like a spiritual bath. So through this chaos, a new beginning, a fresh new start is being born. The Priestess, the Fool, the journey, the start of a new journey, the release of worry, moving away from a lack mentality or a fearful mentality because of there being nothing to fear truly. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. Another very common thing with Leo's reading was the laying down the groundwork. 5 to the 3. They got the same spread as far as the that equals an 8 of Pentacles altogether. You're going towards something that's maybe it's a collaboration. It's in the works, though. This is something new. It is in the works. Yes, it requires your focus, though. We have 2-2. I can tell you that 2-2 usually represents to me an energy of someone that you moving past a stalemate, and an energy of a partner is somebody that aligns with you when it comes to your soul's purpose, your higher calling. Your vision matches their vision. 2 of Wands. And this is the taking care of yourself so you can regain focus, because you're laying down the groundwork to move past a stalemate or a block that in honesty doesn't feel like it's going to be easy, but it is going to be much more easy than you think. Oh, success. I have the 6 of Pentacles here because it's going from the 5 to the 6. Letting you know that, no, this is going to be a success. What you do for others and what you do for yourself, all of that stuff, all those energies, they all come back to you, and something's speeding up. This is success. It's like making a snowball of success, actually. This could be giving and exchanging gifts. Giving gifts, exchanging gifts. Success in the financial department. You have Taurus energy twice. Now you have 6-6 with those 2 cards. Keeping your thoughts really positive as this thing comes to life is what's important. Wow, you're the star. You're the star. So now, not only do you have faith in yourself, trusting in yourself, focus, new paths, new opportunities, opening up new partnerships, possibly, and collaboration and sharing the success, but you have the completion of your soul's path and journey, exchanging gifts, and the star, which is it looks like a completion to me with those that color, right? This looks like it's completion for almost darn perfection that you're hitting when it comes to a transformation. Very important for you to stay grounded when a success is taking off like that. Have a lot of wands. These 2 equal the 6 of Wands. Ooh, victory. These are things coming true for you. Maybe like being in the spotlight, being able to see good in just about anything, and being able to find the hope in everything. In everything, in every situation, in everything, every hurt, looking at it as a healing. Like this is everything. This is you knowing hope is right there, and you're about to get a lot of success. This has been slow but steady as far as like the growth of this energy has been slow and steady. Wins the race. Knight of Disc. I also have the Gourmet Chef, which is interesting. I love to cook. I love to cook. But the Gourmet Chef, the example is you're going to wait a little bit longer for a gourmet meal, but it's going to taste so much better. You know that how it's being prepared is like to the top of standards, right? So you're willing to wait for that. That's what I get from that card. And I love this. I love this. Her being out in the gutter, but looking so beautiful. The stars that glimmer off of the trash in the card is amazing to me. And you have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow. I almost don't want to pull anything else because I don't want to ruin it. But I do want to know, other than this breath card, okay, and feeling your own vitality, focusing on blood, maybe blood sugar levels for some is very obvious. Blood sugar, right? So being careful with that, and what you're eating and being healthy. Staying mindful, focusing on your breath, getting as much oxygen as you possibly can. That's the grounded energy. Time to let go of a heartache or a breakup, to put it in the past for you. There's the card of marriage and partnerships with justice. It's come in to help you release something and heal something that has to do with partnerships and contracts and things like that. Three of Swords is in the reverse, so that's a good way of getting it. So healing something by putting it in the past, letting it balance out. Your truth. Dealing with feeling left out sometimes, being worried with another Five of Pentacles, being worried, dealing with that. Something is coming in when you see stuff clearly, right? When you see stuff clearly and start to choose wiser or more wisely. Is that how you say it? I think so. There's your truth, your victory. And that's when you come out of a difficult time or a time of worry. Changing of partnerships, soul contracts, anything from collaborating to work to laying down a foundation for a new start, new relationship that could lead to your 10 of Cups, which is complete emotional completion and happiness. 4 of Wands. Nice. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let's get you some tea leaves or a tea leaf. I like just doing a few. And we will wrap up the reading like that. Okay, for the collective. Success, taking some time, but it's worth it. And then look, successful outcome to your problems, the key. You have the key. So, successful outcome to your problems, completion, the key. You have the key. You have the key. All right. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.